Let's go live to the opposition leader. He's speaking at the Lowy Institute in Sydney.
And, very dear friend and colleague Michael McCormack, to my colleagues Dave Sharma, Julian Lisa and Jess Collins as well for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, to the Institute, to Stephen Lowy and to the amazing support the Lowy family provides to this Institute and to many other philanthropic causes in our country, and to the members of the board, thank you very much. It's a great honour to be here with you today. Many issues will take centre stage, of course, in relation to the next election. Among them, cost of living, the economy, housing, migration, health and energy. But the issues of diplomacy, of defence and indeed of national security will weigh heavily on the minds of Australians too. Australians know that we face a far more uncertain and dangerous world today than at any time in recent memory. The imperialistic Putin seems to be determined to swallow up Ukraine. The Iranian regime and its sponsored terrorist proxies, the Hamas, Hezbollah and the Houthi terrorist groups, want to exterminate Israel, the only democracy in the Middle East. And the Chinese Communist Party is asserting itself militarily in our region and indeed across the world, often in aggressive ways that have endangered our men and women in uniform. I understand that many Australians are unsettled by events abroad and implications.
Mr Dutton, why are you lying to the Australian people about the cost of nuclear?
I understand that many Australians are unsettled by events abroad and the implications for our nation's prosperity and security. In these precarious times, Australia needs strong, clear-sighted and values-driven leadership. And that's what I will provide if I'm given the great honour of leading our country. I want to be clear today about what a coalition government will do in relation to foreign policy and defence priorities. We're an exporting nation of only 27 million people. We produce more than we can consume. Our prosperity is contingent on several things: growing the productive things and parts of our economy, trading more, and having the regulatory environment at home which attracts foreign investment. All of these things require growing our trading relationships and nurturing our international relationships. And that's what a Dutton coalition government will do. Let's not forget that under the last coalition government, between 2013 and 2022, we finalised 11 free trade agreements. We lifted the share of Australia's trade covered by free trade agreements from 27% under the previous Labor government in 2013 to almost 80%. Under the Albanese government, only one free trade agreement has been finalised, that is with the UAE. I can announce today that one of our priorities will be taking forward a robust free trade agenda. We will reinvigorate negotiating a high-quality free trade agreement with the European Union that stalled under Labor. We will revitalise discussions on a free trade agreement with our trusted partner Israel, building on a strong economic relationship and looking to harness Israel's strengths in technology and R&D. We will seek to expand opportunities for trade and investment with Canada and other like-minded countries. And we will use our role as chair of the Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership to shape the international trade system consistent with our national interests. I also want to make this point. The protection of the pharmaceutical benefits scheme has been paramount under all free trade agreements finalised by the coalition, and it will continue to be sacrosanct under any trade agreements negotiated by a Dutton coalition government. I want the Australian people to know that I will stand up and defend the PBS, which is the envy of the world, against any attempt to undermine its integrity, including by major pharmaceutical companies. We will work with our most important ally, the United States, but we will fight against any big drug company imposing tariffs on our PBS. The PBS, just like Medicare, is the fundamental basis of our healthcare system, and we're an ageing population. We have always supported and we will always, into the future, support, strengthen and defend that system.